All right, I'm Aria, and we're going to be doing a little rise and shine kind of yoga today. So I wanted this to be a little bit more vigorous, and it won't be the easiest of practices. So please think about how your body is feeling right now, and if you have any injuries or limitations, that you're very mindful of those as we begin the practice. So let's go ahead, and you're gonna start standing. Again, we're trying to wake our bodies up. So let's start with a roll of the shoulders, another roll of the shoulders. Now this is a short and sweet one, so it's only 15 minutes. I want you to roll those shoulders one more time, and then I want you to flex the hands a couple times, roll the wrists, and just to get the blood flowing, okay? Now let's go ahead and relax those hands down. Take a deep breath, raise them all the way up to the ceiling, and then all the way down to your side. And we're just gonna do that a couple times. Again, we're trying to get the blood flowing, so we're inhaling the arms up, and exhaling them down. And we'll do that one more time. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now we're going to do an alternating side stretch. So we're going to reach the arm over the top and down. Switching sides. Again, we're trying to be mindful of how things are feeling. So if you feel any ouch, aches, and pains, then you can make the move a little smaller, or you can skip it altogether. Big breath in and big breath out. Let's do one more for each side. Reaching and relaxing, reaching and relaxing. Good. You're gonna go ahead and raise your arms chest height. We're just gonna expand the chest and kind of open it up. So big breath in and then big breath out. Bring your hands all the way together. So we're gonna inhale, open it up as wide as you can, and then bring it together. One more time. Deep breath, all the way open, and then all the way closed. So just let your hands fall back down. Go ahead and turn so you're at one end of the mat. Take a deep breath, inhale, raise your hands up to the ceiling, and exhale, hinge all the way over. You're gonna wanna bend your knees a little because it's still early. Now we're gonna come up all the way. Inhale, taking a deep breath in. And we're gonna do that 2 more times. Exhale down, and inhale up. Good, exhale down. And inhale up. Now we're gonna go all the way down, but we're gonna come halfway up. So we're gonna come up halfway, and we're gonna expand the arms out to the side. And then we're gonna go all the way down. Let's just do that one more time. Come up halfway, flat back, arms out to a T, and drop all the way down. Good. Now, we're walking back to downward facing dog. So from here, you wanna bend your knees, your fingers get to the floor, and then take a couple of steps back. Pedal your heels a few times. Rise and shine legs. Good. Go ahead and lower gently down onto your knees and rock back to child's pose. Now we're going to come forward all the way up to the hands and knees. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up to that downward facing dog. We're kind of building this, okay? So each move that we're doing is kind of warming us up for the next one. Now I'm raising one leg, planting the foot, and I'm going to raise the other leg. Good. Lower it down and go to child's pose. Come on down. Rock back. So we're starting to feel some heat building in the body. Let's do that again. Come forward, hands and knees. Remember, it's always okay to give it little wiggles and movements. Raise one leg. Good. Lower it down. Raise the other leg. Lower it down. Let's hit that child's pose again. All the way back and relax. Now we're going to come forward, all the way forward, lowering our hips down and lifting our chest up. So we lower those hips, we lift our chest up. Now we're going to drop down to the floor carefully, gracefully. But don't move your hands, you're going to come right back up. So you're going to lift your chest and drop the shoulders and lift yourself up. Remember to keep your abs tight, and if this hurts your back, you don't do it. Rock back to child's pose. Let's do that one more time, okay? Inhale forward. Big breath in, chest up, shoulders back. Drop gently to the floor. Good. Inhale, lift yourself back up. And go back to child's pose. Now, tuck your toes when you go into child's pose, because we are going to be coming right up into downward facing dog. We want to stretch those little toes and feet out. Good. So this time you're going to go to down dog. Lift your hips up. Pedal those heels. Just a little pedaling. We did it earlier.
Now we're going to go ahead and gently walk ourselves forward to our hands. You can do this in many small steps, or you can do this in 1 or 2 big steps. All the way. Okay. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the side and all the way up to the top. Lower your hands down. Now we're going to drop into a chair, down. That's booty down, and booty up. Let's do that one more time. Down, and up. So everything in the body is starting to feel like it's getting a little bit warm. Now we've had all these different little elements. Let's put it together in a nice solid flow. Take a deep breath in, raise your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale all the way down, all the way. Now we're going to come up halfway. So the halfway up, arms out to a T. Strong arms, abs tight, butt tight, all the way down. Now we're going to walk back to that downward facing dog. You're going to take a small step or a big step and work your way back there. Holding it here. Now we're going to pull the body forward into like a plank position. Now we didn't do these earlier because I didn't want to burn you out on them. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Now I want you to lower down onto your stomach. If you need to do this, you can put your knees down. Drop your chest all the way to the ground. Now lift your chest all the way up. Oh, see, we did that earlier. Breathe. Now let's go to child's pose. Just a moment of rest for our back. We're going to go to our hands and knees. Go back to that down dog. Now I'm going to raise my right leg. Raise your right leg up nice and high. And take a giant step forward all the way up to the front of the mat. If your foot doesn't make it there the first time, just scooch it forward until it does. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Now our foot is forward. This is awesome, but we need to get the other foot there. So step the other foot up, front of the mat. Sweep your arms out to the side and all the way up to the top. Drop your hands to your side and then find that chair. Good. Now the heart's pumping. Go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. Raise those hands up to the top. Exhale all the way down. Come up halfway. Arms out to a T. Strong bodies. Good. All the way down. All right, we gotta walk it back to that down dog. So take a step, take another one. Pull forward, plank position. Just wake up that body. Now we're gonna drop down onto our stomach just to lift it back up again. But if you need to put your knees down, put your knees down. Drop and lift. Good, abs tight, don't relax, work it. Child's pose. This is just a nice little movement to relax the back. Now we're going to the down dog and we're lifting our left leg. So it's lefty's turn to step forward. Lift up. Left leg goes up nice and high. Super big step forward. All the way up to the front. Okay? And then we let the right one join it. Sweep up to standing. Nice deep breath in. Hands at your side. And then chair. Stand up nice and tall. Now, I like that flow, but let's add on to it. Let's add a little crescent into the mix. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way down. Come up halfway. Arms out, strong bodies. Good. Exhale all the way down. Walk back to down dog. Step, step. Oh, where's that plank position? This is why I didn't want to do too many in the warm-up. Good, breathe. Drop your knees if you need to. Drop your chest down. Lift your chest up. Be sure you untuck those toes. Rock back to child's pose. So when we go to down dog, we're going to lift our right leg up and take a step forward, and we're going to be finding crescent. So hands, knees, down dog. Right leg is lifting really high, all the way up. Big step forward. Again, if you have to take little steps, that's fine. Get it all the way there. So again, big step or several small steps. Now, leave your feet here. Take a moment to lift your chest up. Find your balance. Reach to the ceiling. Really wake those legs up now. Breathe. Good. We're going to fold over. And then you're going to step your left foot forward. All the way up. Okay. Inhale, bring yourself up to the top. Feel some fatigue in that right leg.
and then find your chair. Good, breathe in, eyes forward, don't look at the floor, breathe out. Well, we gotta do it one more time so it's fair. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, all the way down. Halfway up, arms out to a T, strong arms. All the way down. Okay, downward facing dog. We're taking a couple of steps back. Good, hold it here. Let's find the plank. I'm gonna go with this as the last plank that you have to do in this video. Take a deep breath, lower your knees if you need to. We're dropping all the way down. Untuck your toes, lift your chest all the way up. You guys are already almost done with this. Breathe. You should be feeling awake now. Tuck your toes. No, don't tuck your toes. Go back to child's pose. I almost forgot where I was going. So remember, down dog is going to have a left leg lift. Inhale, or whichever one you didn't do last time. Down dog. Left leg is going to lift up. Several small steps forward or one giant step. We got to get to the front of the mat. Okay? Back heel is staying up and you're lifting your chest off of your thigh. Find your balance. Inhale, up. If you don't want to take your hands to the ceiling, you don't have to. Breathe. Good. Exhale, hinge on forward, hands to the floor, step together. All the way up, arms out, arms up. Big breath in, and big breath out. Fold all the way down. Hang out here for a moment. Just feel a stretch in the back of the thighs. Go ahead and inhale, raise yourself all the way up to the top with a deep breath in. Lower your hands down. Go ahead and take your hands right behind your back. Clasp your hands together. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Draw the shoulder blades into one another and hold here. Breathe. Good. Go ahead and release the hands. Shake the shoulders. Go ahead and raise one arm up over the top, and we're just going to hold it there. Now I've turned just so you guys can get a different view. You don't have to turn on your mat. Breathe. Notice that lengthening in the side of the ribs here. Go ahead and bring your hand down. Let's do the same thing for the other side. Inhale, arm up and over. Abs tight. Big breath in and out. All right, bring your hands down. We're going to repeat the hands behind the back. So this is a really good stretch to do on a daily basis because we spend a lot of our time hunched over computers or tablets, phones, a lot of time like this. So taking your hands behind your back and expanding the chest really helps you counteract that. Go ahead and take another deep breath there. Heck, take 2 or 3. When you're ready, let it go. Shake out the shoulders. Inhale, raise that one arm up over the top of your head and hold. Try not to rotate your torso. I want you to keep your body facing forwards. Bring your hand down and switch sides. So we're really finishing it up here. This is going to be, we're going to do one more forward bend, and that's about it, you guys. So I hope you're feeling woken up, ready to tackle your day. Inhale the hands up to the ceiling, and exhale, dive down. This is definitely not a practice to do right before bed. Gently roll up, like a puppet on strings. Just roll very slowly up to the top. Roll your shoulders back, lift your head up, take a deep breath, and you are ready for your day. I want to thank you guys for joining me again. Remember that you can like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you again soon.